Previously on Dungeons and Dragons.
Our heroes begin their escape running through the base to get back to the mine elevator as fast as they could. Duke suddenly remembered he had a magical buckstaff and conjured a swarm of crickets to slow down any pirates chasing after them. After descending the stairs like normal people, our heroes all arrived together at the elevator. As in, no one had escaped yet. Turns out the elevator was stuck, so they couldn't escape. Thankfully, Bullet is a rope expert and managed to fix the elevator. The elevator could only take down 5 people at a time. So our heroes decided that any injured soldiers should go first, followed by anyone who was dead except for Fingal, followed by the prisoners, and last would be anyone who can still fight and slow the pirates down to buy time for the escape. After having a battery fall on top of him, Chad should probably have left. However, for once, Chad held still long enough to be healed. Bram, Corful, and the few uninjured soldiers guarded the upper path to the elevator. Meanwhile, our heroes guarded the lower path by setting up a barricade. Meanwhile, Thwom, Seabo, Scrag, Horace, and Dum descended down the elevator first. Suddenly, if you listen carefully, you could hear a faint cry of "I'm going in, boys." The pirates had managed to get in but were immediately caught up in Duke's crickets war. Having his vision completely clouded by bugs, the pirate accidentally fell down to the lower level and broke his neck. Duke off in the distance suddenly felt very satisfied for some reason. However, the next group of pirates were a little luckier than him and managed to not die. The pirates managed to make their way to our heroes' barricade. However, not before buying enough time for Dee and Allura's exhausted soldiers to make their escape. Chad and Bullet managed to buy a few extra minutes by pretending to take down the barricade. However, the pirates eventually figured out they were just scraping wood on the floor and started to burn and hack away at the barricade. Thankfully, backup had finally arrived. Despite being right on the ocean, Bullet had to run literally to the other side of the base to the kitchen to get water to put out the fire. And it was a good thing he did too, because Duke kept missing and further igniting the barricade. Eventually, the pirates had managed to create a hole in the barricade. However, this opening also allowed our heroes to attack, as all 4 of them all attacked through this tiny hole. Our heroes managed to stall long enough for Leslie and some of the soldiers to escape with a few of the bodies, including Guy. However, it was then when our heroes suddenly heard a loud boom. A group of baby pirates had arrived and had cannoned down the front gate. They were led by the captain of one of the flagships our heroes had sunk and had been presumed dead. He lived and was now ready for revenge.